Welcome to your practice. Stand in mountain prayer, big toes touching, heels slightly apart and inner arches lifted. Feel your feet connected to the earth. Feel the length of the legs and the length of the spine, from the tailbone, along the spine, between the shoulder blades, the back of the neck and out through the crown of the head. Standing tall, with the palms pressed at the heart center. Breathe deeply in and out through the nose. Shoulders are relaxed. Take a deep breath in, reaching the arms up above the head. Then take hold of the left wrist with the right hand and reach over toward the right. Inhale up and exhale over toward the left. Long lateral stretch. Inhale up and exhale to interlace the fingers behind the back. Inhale, reach the arms up, and exhale, fold forward, arms overhead as far as possible. Inhale, reach the fingertips toward the shin, and exhale, fold forward. Inhale, reach the spine long, shoulder blades onto the back, and exhale, fold forward. One more time, inhale, reach the spine long, and exhale, fold forward. Take hold of opposite elbows. Feel the weight of the head acting as traction for the spine. Flex the knees and frame the feet with the hands. Step the right foot long, step back. Drop into the back hip. Inhale, reach the left arm up toward the sky. And exhale, reach the arm forward, a long lateral stretch. Inhale up, and exhale, place the hand behind the hip for a subtle twist. Frame the foot in front and exhale, step back to a plank. Hold for an inhale and then exhale, dip. Inhale, cobra or baby cobra or upward dog, and exhale to downward dog. Settle in your downward dog. Reach the tailbone high to the sky. Hollow the belly and narrow the waist. Step the left foot to the center and reach the right leg long to the sky. Then bend the knee, three-legged dog. Option to flip the dog. Ensure that the shoulder on the supporting side directly aligns with the wrist as much as possible. Back bend, and then optionally flip back to come to a side plank. So reaching that right leg back up to the sky, then bring the knee to the opposite elbow and step the leg through. Align the supporting shoulder and wrist as we reach the top arm to the sky. Option to lift the top leg. Then gently return the leg and return the hand and come to plank. Inhale and exhale, dip. Flex the elbows to 90 degrees. Inhale, upward dog, and exhale, downward dog. Bring the armpits and outer triceps toward each other for a broad upper back. Press into the index finger as an opposing action. At the end of the next exhale, flex the knees, lift the hips, and step, walk, or float between the hands. Inhale, lengthen the spine forward, shoulder blades onto the back. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, reach the arms up at the sides, all the way up to the sky with a little back bend, and then exhale, interlace the fingers behind the back. Inhale, back bend as we lift the arms, and exhale, fold forward, arms overhead. Inhale as the fingertips reach down to frame the foot in front, flex the knees, and then step the left foot in a long lunge back. Settle as we drop the hip at the back, and then inhale, reach the right arm up toward the sky, a long line. Exhale, reach the arm overhead toward the front. Inhale, reach the arm up, and exhale, a hand goes behind the hip for a subtle twist. Inhale to frame the foot in front, and exhale to step to a plank position. Inhale, hold. Exhale, flex the elbows straight backward. Inhale, upward dog or baby cobra, and exhale, downward dog. Settle in your downward dog. Lift the inner arches of the feet. Knees are soft. Inner thighs spiral toward each other for a broad lower back. Breathe deeply in and out through the nose. Then step the right foot to the center and raise the left leg up to the sky. Three-legged dog, flex the knee, and then an option to flip the dog. Careful to align the supporting shoulder and wrist and pressing strongly out of the shoulder. Then taking a nice back bend, reaching the arm back, lifting the hips. Option then to flip back into a side plank. Raising the leg back up to the sky and then bringing the lifted knee to the opposite elbow before we step through. Align the shoulder and wrist once again on the supporting side. Top arm reaches upward. Option to lift the top leg for an extra challenge. And then slowly flipping back toward our plank position, aligning heels, hips and shoulders. Inhale. Exhale, flex the elbows to 90 degrees. Inhale, upward dog. And exhale, downward dog. Allow a slight gap between the shoulders and the ears. Press the palms to stretch the spine. Relax the head and neck. At the end of the next exhale, flex the knees, lift the hips, and step, float or walk between the hands. Inhale, lengthen the spine, and exhale, fold forward. Inhale, reach the arms up at the side and all the way up to the sky, little back bend. Exhale, bring the hands to heart center in prayer. Breathe deeply in and out through the nose. Feel yourself grounded and present. Inhale, reach the arms up at the side, all the way to the sky, and exhale, fold forward from the hips, knees soft, let the head go. Inhale, reach the spine forward. We'll flex the knees as we step back with the right foot, preparing for triangle pose. Swivel the arms around, extend both legs. Send the hips back as we reach the front arm as far as possible forward before reaching the bottom arm down, the top arm up to the sky, and then slowly reaching the top arm forward overhead for a long line. Then inhale, reach the arm up and place the top hand on the hip. We flex the front knee and reach back for peaceful warrior. Take the hand on the hip toward the top hand for Ganesha Mudra as we form a nice long lateral stretch. Hands go down to frame the foot in front. Square the hips. Step back to plank. Inhale. Exhale, dip. Inhale, upward dog. And exhale, downward dog. At the end of the next exhale, flex the knees, lift the hips, and step, walk, or float between the hands. Inhale, lengthen the spine, and exhale, fold forward. Inhale all the way up to the sky, little back bend, and then exhale, hands to prayer at the heart center. Breathe deeply and evenly. Inhale, reach the arms up at the side, and exhale, fold forward from the hips. Knee soft, head reaches to the earth. Inhale, lengthen the spine, shoulder blades onto the back. Exhale, step the left foot back, preparing for Trikonasana triangle. Send the hips backward as we reach the front arm forward as far as possible before reaching the top arm up to the sky, bottom arm to the earth. Slowly bring the top arm overhead, reaching for a long lateral line. Then inhale, place the hand onto the hip, and exhale as we come to Peaceful Warrior. Inhale, reach long, and then take the bottom hand to Ganesha Mudra, lateral stretch. Exhale as we frame the foot in front and step back to plank. Inhale, hold, and exhale, dip. Inhale, upward dog, and exhale, downward dog. Start to engage oceanic breath, Ujjayi Pranayama. Slightly constrict the back of the throat, so for yourself, you can hear your own breath, like the waves of the ocean, coming into shore and receding. At the end of the next exhale, flex the knees, lift the hips, step, walk or float between the hands. Inhale, reach the spine, and exhale, fold forward. Inhale, reach the arms up at the side, all the way up to the sky with a little back bend. And then exhale, bring the hands to prayer at the heart center. Next, we'll prepare for tree pose. You might need to find a firmer piece of sand to stand upon. Find your center, find a sense of balance between the right and left sides of the body. Once you're ready, find your balance on the left foot. Simply rest the right heel against the leg, toes on the sand, or place the foot above or below the knee or at the groin, and then slowly reach the arms up toward the sky if possible. Find your tree and then slowly open the arms out to the side, palms up. As you reach shoulder height, palms come down as if a bud closing. Slowly reach the hands beside the body. Take hold of the inside of the right foot with the right hand. Left arm reaches up in a mudra. Either stay or tip over to dancer's pose, reaching the back leg up and backward. Deep breaths and then slowly return so the knees align. Release the foot and bring the hands to prayer as we bring the right knee up. Place the right ankle above the left knee, flex knees and hips, and come to standing pigeon, perhaps elbow to knee and instep. Slowly return to mountain prayer and find your balance. When you're ready, place the left toes on the sand or the foot above or below the knee or at the groin. Find prayer and then reach the arms slowly up toward the sky to our tree. Slowly open the arms out to the side, palms up. As the hands reach shoulder height, turn the palms down. Closing our bud as the arms reach down, take hold of the inside of the left foot with the left hand. Right arm reaches up, hand in a mudra. And then slowly kick the back foot back and upward as we come to dancer's pose as an option. Feel a lovely stretch in the front of the back hip. Slowly bring the knees back together, release the foot. Bring the hands to prayer as the left knee lifts high. Place the left ankle above the right knee. Flex hips and knee as the elbows come toward the instep and knee, and then slowly bring the feet back together, mountain prayer, breathing deeply. Slowly release the arms at the sides, inhale, reach up, and exhale, fold forward from the hips, let the head go. Prepare for chair pose. Inhale, flex the knees as we reach the arms upward, hips back, knees behind the toes. Exhale, hands to prayer, gentle twist to the right, looking upward. Inhale as we sweep the earth all the way up, and exhale, gentle twist to the left, sending the hips backward and looking up if possible. Inhale, sweep the earth, reaching all the way up and back, and then exhale, hands to prayer at the heart center. Breathe deeply in and out through the nose. Feel your feet connected to the earth. Feel the length of the legs, the energy traveling up the legs. Breathe deeply. Feel the length of the spine. Feel the energy out through the crown of the head. Namaste.